Now, you have some very strong America First credentials. Again, I believe you're involved with President Trump's 2016 campaign. I think you were a delegate for him at the convention, correct me if I'm wrong.
Absolutely. And I was also the first vice chair of the Trump Idaho team. So I served in that capacity, worked hard all across the state of Idaho for President Trump, and I was a delegate. And I was a delegate in 2020. Would have been nice if we would have actually had a convention that year. Mm-hmm. And then I had the honor of serving as an elector for the state of Idaho, and it was a pleasure to serve in that capacity and to cast a vote in support of the thousands of Idahoans. 65% of the people who voted in Idaho voted in support of President Trump. So it was an honor to be able to do that. And so, yes, I absolutely support Trump's America First policies. That's why he's endorsed my campaign. Traveled to meet with him twice personally. He's a great man, very real, very human. And to be able to sit and chat with him actually for over an hour, both times. And we spoke about the things that we both share concern, primarily the election integrity. That's like a number one issue on the minds of people in Idaho. They're worried about what we saw happen in 2020 happening again in subsequent elections. So I was able to get an amicus brief in support of President Trump back then in 2020 when Governor Little refused to do so. But we got that submitted, and I also have signed on to support the 50-state forensic audit, that we should audit all of our elections, all of our counties. As a small businesswoman, we get audited all the time. I audit my books, my inventory is audited, my tax returns are audited. So in my view, government should have the same level of transparency to the people as the private sector does.